Money won't get you freedom. Girls won't get you freedom. Buying a fancy car, having all these accolades, traveling to all these different type of places won't get you the freedom you are looking for. All right, like I'm just gonna tell you out flat that all these external things that you're looking for won't get you the freedom that you genuinely want. That's the truth. And I want to be the guy, like I'm not saying that making money won't increase your life quality. It will. Like bro, some of your financial problems will be solved. Having a partner may will benefit your life, especially to guys, like biologically speaking, men live longer in long-term relationships like marriage, right? Having the cool car and having, the nice house, it will increase your life quality. It will make your life better, but the freedom that you're looking for can only be found in your mind. You have the keys right now to be honestly and truly free. Because I want to pose you the question, right? Why is it usually, right? I'm not saying all, 9 times out of 10, the rich person usually reports, having depression, anxiety, even suicidal ideation. They have all these negative things. But the monk who's up in the mountains meditating the whole day, butt naked, only wearing a robe, shave head bald, hadn't had slept with a girl or seen a woman in like 5, 10 years, has greater life quality than the millionaire. Why? Because we are all human, right? Like, yeah, sure, our experience of life is different, but we're all human. We sleep the same, we shit the same, we breathe the same. So why do these people have different life experiences? Even though we can say the millionaire's life quality is better than the monk's. He can gain anything that he wants. He can go to F1 races. He can get a private jet, get the most beautiful women. But he's still sad. He's still depressed. He's still anxious. And like, bro, this kind of relates to me when I was younger, right? I always used to think like getting girls was the pinnacle of male success because why? I used to watch Red Bull content. I used to think like, oh yeah, getting girls, moving in this different way, having a big ass roster would get me girls. Like would get me what's it called, the internal validation that I was looking for, would get me the freedom that I so craved. But it didn't. It made me sad. It made me anxious, and it even drove me to even having suicidal thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. I actually do genuinely had was in the motions of planning myself. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. This is my channel. I say what I want. I just want to just tell you that like the freedom you are looking for is not found in the external. It is found in the mental, in the internal, in the spiritual. Like dog, the freedom you want from this life, you can only give yourself that. You need to sit by yourself and find the joy in you being already mentally free. You may be stuck in the worst country in the world. You may be put in a financial situation where it is hard to move on through the day, but the only thing that you can control is your mind and yourself, and the freedom you are looking for is up here. And the solution to that, and like actually implementing the freedom that you're looking for, is just by sitting by yourself. Like right now, I'm in my room by myself, and after I'm done recording this video, I'm gonna spend maybe 30 minutes just reflecting on what I said, because that gives me the time to know who I truly am. And this is what I want to fight. This is actually my mission. My mission is to fight against mental laziness, spending time within, because so many people nowadays in society, I'm going to be blunt, nowadays in society, so many people spend time on their phones. So many people spend time looking for solutions, externalizing their own, you know, thinking capacity to people online so that they can solve their own life problems, even though the person online doesn't know you. They don't know your life situation. They don't know your advantages or your disadvantages. So you need to spend time with yourself. You need to fight mental laziness. You need to stop using ChatGPT as your damn therapist. You need to actually sit down and use your mind. Think of ideas and then use the tools that were given by other smart individuals to make our ideas better, to further the human race, to further the consciousness that we all have, right? Instead of using ChatGPT for your essays, and then you just copy and paste, change a couple of words, humanize it, and then you send it off. Write down what you think and ask ChatGPT to stress test what you think, and then you refine the idea based on what you're given and make it sharp. You make it useful. You make it to the point of where it impacts lives. You feel me? So, bro, firstly and foremost, going back to the main point, the freedom you are looking for is within your mind. Fight mental laziness. Stop taking the easy way out. Okay? Stop it. Stop taking the easy way out and use your mind. You don't need fuck up. You don't need the fancy cars. You don't need the baddest girl. You don't need all of these things to be truly free, because it all comes from within. It all comes within your mind. So sit in silence, bro. And with that, goodbye.